Hey everybody, it's Sadie from Hip in Detroit. I am hanging out at the Loving Touch in Ferndale with Alexis. Say hello, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm talking with
Dan Hurst.
I'm Matthew Forbush.
They are in town from Grand Rapids.
Woo!
I have heard about you guys quite a few times over there. I've heard that you guys have some pretty sweet dance shows.
We do. It's about dancing. It's a dance party when we perform in Grand Rapids.
How would you describe yourself to somebody that's never heard you?
Dan, you want to take this one?
We're like electro, jazz, synth pop stuff.
Synth pop is like it's an easy way to put it. You know, Depeche Mode. You say Depeche Mode or New Order, but I think we have more of like a
Rhythmic-y thing.
but with like a jazz lounge twist.
Okay, so it's just the two of you guys, right?
Yes.
And how long have you guys been performing as Alexis?
2 years.
2 years now.
Around about 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah,
Okay.
give or take a little
And you
bit.
said that you practice out in the woods?
It's not the woods. We rent a farm on an apple orchard out in the country, like on northwest of Grand Rapids. So it's all apple orchards. The dog loves it. It's great. But then we can record or practice it 2 a.m. as loud as we want.
Nice.
Do. That's awesome.
What kind of dog?
She's a 50-50 roundabout black lab and a German short-haired. Stella.
What's her name? Stella. So the name Alexis, another female or male name?
Yeah,
Either way.
either however you want to.
Where
look
did
at
that name come from?
The 80s Aaron Spelling hit show Dynasty.
Oh, okay. So it's not like an ex-girlfriend or something?
No,
No, it
no
has a
ex-girlfriend.
way better meaning than that?
Yes.
Okay, why don't we wear shoulder pads when we perform then?
I'm pretty broad-shouldered as it is.
Without
I think,
it?
my Twitter pic is like somebody shooting my head onto David Bowie's body.
One of the gay guys that I'm friends with saw your pic online and thought you were both very good looking.
Oh.
He was
But
into
you
both
look,
of you.
you looked at Dan.
No, he thought you were both very good looking. He was like, who's the two hot guys? And I was like, oh, some band I'm interviewing on Saturday. He's like, they're both hot. I was like, awesome. So
Yes.
the bangs, I have to ask you about the bangs.
Yeah.
Do you trim them yourself?
I actually usually try to not trim them myself, but I just had the purple put in, and we had a show last week with Stepdad and Clint Eastwood in Grand Rapids. It was awesome, and so I wanted some flair, but they were so long, like they were like in front of my frames, and they were driving me crazy, so I just snipped them a little bit. I'm getting better at it, so they're not perfect right now, but I'm actually going in for a bang trip with my stylist.
Do we want to give a shout out to our stylist?
Tanya Maroney in the house.
Thank you, Tanya,
Philip
for all of
Anthony,
this.
what? So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I saw online that you guys are coming back in like a month, and then a month after that you have other shows booked in Detroit.
Chris from Loving Touch, I believe he scheduled us for Metro Times Blowout. I don't know if he's announced the bands that are playing yet, but I think we got a Metro Times slot here in May. So I want to definitely confirm that, but I believe it is confirmed. I think it's the last day of Metro Times Blowout. And then we're doing No Wave, the No Wave Detroit show at what that place is called. You know where that takes place?
I
the
saw
New
it.
Dodge?
Yes, it is at the New Dodge.
Yeah,
It is
the
at
New Dodge. Okay,
New
yes.
Dodge is one of our new favorite places. You guys
Okay.
are going to love it there.
I'm excited
It's got
about
really
that.
good sound. It's got like a whole balcony so people can kind of be up on the top.
Or
Tune Day
spit
played
on
there.
you
Tune
if
Day's
they
how I
don't
met
like
you.
you. Okay, yeah.
They can spit on you. And we had like a whole dance party going.
Oh,
so
good.
It's a fun place, cheap drinks.
Tune Day's a treat.
So if you guys are interested and you like what you see or hear, how can they find you online?
Musicofalexis.com. Dan, any?
Yeah, that's all like the Facebook, all the Twitter, Xtube, all that stuff. It's all Music of Alexis.
Okay. And who would you guys, each of you, give me your biggest inspiration for music?
I mean, musically, I had when Heart got really 80s and they weren't 70s anymore. I had like the Heart tape and the Bad Animals tape, and like just it was kind of more like the Dynasty thing too, like where our name comes from. Dynasty had like the strong male, female, 2 female like leads, one a brunette, one a blonde. Heart kind of had that same chemistry. I was just really into that good versus evil, like female drama. So I'd say Heart vocally like a huge influence at that age. Inspired me.
How about you?
Match that. Well, I'm classically trained, so like I grew up with listening to a lot of classical music. My father was into putt rock, so I had like Jesus Christ Superstar and Kiss Live. And,
I love Kiss.
And then like a lot of jazz. So I listen now. I listen a lot of like Hiromi Ohara and a lot of stuff like that. So it's like kind of classical, kind of jazz, kind of just, I kind of like normal douchebag pop. So there's a John Mayer CD in the car.
That's awesome. Hey, listen, I listen to Lady Gaga the whole way here. So
Yeah, we
Yes,
both love
you
that.
listen to whatever you listen to.
Exactly,
Yes.
That's
exactly.
awesome. Well, thank you, Alexis, for catching up with
Thank you
us.
for having us.
Check them out. We'll definitely be following you and posting more stuff on the website.
Thank you much.